because their lungs are desperately trying to recover from that catastrophic flooding. Section 3, The Four Corners Mystery, a 1993 medical detective story. Now, to fully grasp what happened on that ship, we actually have to flash back to the American Southwest in May of 1993. That's when this pathogen first exploded into the public consciousness. Young, completely healthy people in the Four Corners region of the U.S. just started collapsing with unexplained respiratory failure. It was terrifying. By the end of that year, 27 out of 48 confirmed cases had died. Just compare the numbers here on the screen. The Spanish flu of 1918, which devastated the globe, had an estimated fatality rate of around 3%. Ebola averages about 57%. Well, this newly discovered desert illness, which they eventually named the Sinombre strain of Hantavirus, had a shocking 56% fatality rate. That puts it right up there with the most lethal pathogens known to humanity. Now, what's really interesting about this is the mystery of why this sudden spillover happened. It basically comes down to the 1992 El Niño weather system. You see, unusually heavy rainfall in the desert caused this massive explosion of vegetation. All that abundant food caused the deer mouse population to absolutely skyrocket, like tenfold. And obviously more mice meant dramatically more virus out there in the environment. It was essentially a perfect storm created by climate and weather patterns, and the result was an inevitable, deadly spillover right into the human population. But here is a wildly fascinating detail. While we officially named it in 1993, it wasn't a new virus. Not at all. Researchers who were digging through old medical tissue samples found that the virus had actually been quietly killing people in the U.S. as far back as 1959. And it goes even deeper than that. Scientists strongly suspect that hantavirus-like illnesses actually stalked soldiers in the muddy trenches of World War I and later caused over 3,000 United Nations soldiers to fall ill with these mysterious hemorrhagic fevers during the Korean War. So this ancient pathogen, it's been quietly shaping human history in the shadows for decades. Section 4, The Twist. Returning to the MV Hondius. All right, so this brings us right back to our stranded cruise ship in 2026 and to the horrifying twist that explains exactly why global health organizations went into absolute panic mode. So